To Commitment 2022, polls will open for the midterm election tomorrow. Some ballots have already been cast by mail or in person through the early voting period. WXII 12's Ford Hatchett takes a look at how and when those ballots are counted and what that means for the numbers rolling in on election night.
There are three ways to cast a ballot: by mail, at an early voting location, or at a designated polling spot on Election Day. So let's take a look at how each of those ballots are received and counted. Let's start in the mail. October 14th was the deadline to request a ballot by mail. Forsyth County sent out more than 12,000 ballots, but only about half of them have been returned. So what about the votes still out there?
As long as they were postmarked by Election Day and received in our office by that Monday, November 14th date, we can still accept and approve those ballots.
Those ballots are received at the County Board of Elections office and counted alongside in-person early voting ballots from one-step early voting sites. Early voting numbers this year are comparable to the 2018 general election, the last midterm and last major election held before the pandemic. So far, nearly a third of all registered Democrats and Republicans have voted in Forsyth County, along with a quarter of independent voters. The rest will have to vote in person on Tuesday.
The polls are open from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. But one major difference between early voting and Election Day voting is on Election Day, voters must go to their designated polling place to cast their ballot.
Ballots cast by mail or at an early location are scanned into the system the day they arrive at the Board of Elections, but they aren't counted by elections officials until 2 p.m. on Election Day.
By law, we're not allowed to post those results until the polls close at 7:30.
So just before 8, those results will be the first you see reported on election night. The numbers from Election Day voters will update the tally as the night progresses. Results reported on Election night are considered unofficial. That changes 10 days later.
And the election and the results does not become official until it's certified by the County Board of Elections, which will take place at Canvas on Friday, November 18th.
In order to vote on Tuesday, you'll have to go to your designated polling location, and you can look up your polling site on our website. Ford Hatchett, WXII 12 News.